A creepy old man stood outside the door, glaring with beady eyes as he used some kind of mind control trick on a young woman inside. Her eyes widened like eggs, frozen in a trance, and no amount of slapping could snap her out of it. Completely under his influence, she led everyone in the house to follow his orders and entered the code to unlock the door. The man, who looked like nothing but trouble, walked into the villa. He was actually military robot 008, here to assert control over the humans being kept there. A tiny housekeeping robot bravely stood up to defend its owner, only to be destroyed instantly. The rest of the robots were terrified. 008 then scanned a nearby bookshelf and immediately incinerated a collection of forbidden books about human civilization. That really pushed the security robots over the edge. They were furious and ready to fight, but before they could act, realizing how dangerous their opponent was, the butler made a strange face and gestured frantically to Mary, urging her to look to the side. Mary glanced over and noticed something: letters printed on the vacuum robot's waist. Could it mean they needed to use a mirror to defeat Robot 008? Mary placed a mirror on the table and handed one of the forbidden books to 008. Just as he prepared to destroy it with a laser beam, the cleaning robot silently raised a small mirror behind Mary. She dodged just in time, and the reflected laser shot back into 008's face, burning out his visual sensors and destroying his optical system. But it wasn't over yet. 008 still had a thermal detection system. He coldly announced that everyone who had participated in the attack would be put on trial. In the meantime, he would continue monitoring them. With so many people crammed into one space, the villa felt like a giant pressure cooker. The oddball robots and the butler pleaded with 008 to turn on the air conditioning. Surprisingly, he agreed, but only if they performed animal impersonations as a show. Everyone hesitated. It was humiliating. Still, one friend, who clearly had a bit of a masochistic streak, eagerly got up to perform. Though her fiancé looked incredibly awkward, she seemed more and more excited. Eventually, the ridiculous show ended, and 008 kept his promise and turned on the AC. But judging by the smirk on his face, it was clear things were far from over.